Hey loves, Jay here with your mid-January reading for Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. If you would like to fast forward to your reading, check the timestamps or the chapters, and you can fast forward to your reading there. If your sun sign reading does not resonate with you, be sure to check your moon rising and your Venus sign. Okay, we're going to pull a past, present, and a future energy for you, and then clarify each of those cards. We're going to get started here with Aquarius. All right, we have the Seven of Air, the Eight of Earth, and the Messenger of Air. All right. So in your most recent energy here, this Seven of Air, this is energy of, this is energy of secrecy, betrayal. There's a lot of distractions around you right now that is actually holding you back from what you actually need to experience, or holding you back from a truth. I feel like something is keeping you contained here. Distractions around you are not letting you be your true and authentic self or feel exactly what you need to feel. There's a deceptive energy that is in your space right now, and this could be you deceiving yourself as well, okay? And I feel like you're trying to take the attention off of the matter at hand, whatever this is. You're trying to be strategic in how you maneuver about whatever this is, if this has something to do with someone else or whatever, but you're very tactical is what I'm feeling. And it's a self-interest energy, because you're making sure that you remain good, or your environment remains good, not even necessarily yourself, but your environment is peaceful, but there's something I hear that you want to say. Something that you're needing to say. We're going to clarify this and see what is coming up for you here, Aquarius. Why is the Seven of Air here for most recent energy for Aquarius? Bottom of the deck, we have Three of Cups. This is around relationships, so family and friendships. So let's see what is coming up for you. We have the Eight of Wands, the Four of Swords, and then we have the Lover's card reversed. So there can be, most recently, maybe there was some sort of communication or connection or emotion that you had that sort of, it feels like this Four of Swords is making me, like it made you tired. Like it kept, I want to say it kept you from something. I don't know what that is, but whatever this is, it felt exhausting. It also puts you in a place of feeling stuck. Okay. And this is why you didn't like feeling this way. So you did whatever that you could to be distracted by external things instead of dealing with this internal energy. This Lover's card here reversed, that is a very soulful connection card. And some of you didn't want to have to make a decision, or maybe you made a decision about something, but I'm feeling a very uncomfortable energy that some of you were in recently. You were definitely in disharmony. Okay, you were not feeling in alignment with your values and goals and with your truth. Really, that's the most thing that's on the forefront, is you weren't feeling complete within your decision-making process. You feel conflicted about something. Could be a relationship with family, friends. There's something that you have that you experienced that felt really uncomfortable, okay, between you and someone else. I'm going to pull another card on this. The Star energy. Star energy is it's kind of like, you wanted the light shined on you, and maybe you weren't getting something from someone or multiple people. And it feels like you needed to sort of retract your energy for whatever reason that was, okay? Whatever reason you needed to retract your energy. But it feels like everything happened really, really fast here with something that went on with you, okay? It's very interesting energy. I feel like I want to pull one of these. Page of Fire. So this is fire sign energy. There may have been some sort of discovery that came about, and you wanted to free yourself from something. Okay. This is going to show up differently for everyone here, but something was fueling you, and you made an impulsive decision, okay, to do something, to cut off something, because the Four of Swords here, cut off something, make a decision to disconnect. This energy, the Lovers, that's a soulmate connection, but disconnecting from that, I'm hearing not on the same pages. Okay, so you recently just disconnected from something or someone. You could have left a job, you could have left a relationship, or you're feeling disharmony in a relationship in some way. But yeah, this Page of Fire is you pulling back your energy, but it's also very impulsive, like making this decision without thinking things through, okay? Trying to be tactical in some sort of way, but is this what your heart really felt, okay? I feel like you may have been in the place of being dishonest with you to please other people, okay? And that's a very uncomfortable energy to be in. It's almost like manipulation, okay? So there was some sort of manipulation that was done to someone, or someone did to you, and it feels like you let something go, but it doesn't feel like you're in harmony with this disconnect. It feels like you did it just because you did it. You just like, this is what I want to do. It's very impulsive. Okay, so that's the energy that I'm getting from that. I'm going to move on from that energy, because it feels like, you have been confused about something. But I don't feel you did something because that is what your heart wanted you to do. You did it because you just did it. Okay. I have no reason behind why you did it. You just did it. Okay. Presently here we have the Eight of Earth. Okay. So Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. So this is energy of you crafting something. Very crafty, huh? Crafty with whatever this is that you've come up with to sever something, to let something go. It feels, and I don't know, this could be other people's energies as well that could be coming up for you here. Very interesting. I'm going to pull some cards around this before I go any deeper. Why is this Eight of Earth here? Ace of Wands. Okay. The Magician here on the bottom of the deck. This is about creation, but this is also, on the flip side of the Magician, is also manipulation as well. Okay. So we have the Ace of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and we have the King of Pentacles reversed. So a lot of earth energy here. This Ace of Swords is yours. It makes me feel like a truth was revealed, or you had a breakthrough, or you're having a breakthrough of some sort, a mental clarity about something. Okay. This is also saying that this is a good time right now in this present moment to make decisions that you've been putting off. It's time to make a decision about it. Okay. So whatever that is, okay, that's coming up for you. You have clear-cut answers. This is also like the Justice, like the Justice card is as well. Truth. I keep feeling truth from this card because it feels like your emotions have been, or your thoughts and emotions have been ebbing and flowing, and it feels rocky to me. Okay, there's an energy that feels like some of you are feeling rocky in some sort of way. Seven of Pentacles energy is this period of you feeling uncertain about some of the decisions that you made here. You're contemplating the long-term view and how these results can impact your life and impact the lives of others that are around you. You will make it through this moment in time, but right now this is what you're feeling like. Okay, I've invested in this, and I want this or I want that, but I do feel like you keep looking back on something else. Okay, that you're in something, but you keep looking back on something else. What if? I'm getting this what if. What if I would have planted more seeds? What if I would have grown this relationship, grown, with this job, grown this business? What if? Okay, so that's coming up, but I do feel because the Ace of Swords is here, this is saying that there is going to be a breakthrough and there's going to be some truth that are revealed to you. Okay. I'm also hearing watch your words too. Watching your words. Remember that words are spells too. So don't speak anything about people that you don't want spoken about you, because you definitely don't want people talking behind your back and putting that energy out for you. Sometimes we don't even know that that's happening to us. And, you wonder why things are not going as according to your plan. It's because people are speaking negative thoughts and spells into the universe. And that energy is what you're picking up. And especially if you're doing the same, it's going to come back to you. What you give, you get to keep. The Hierophant energy here, this is some of you are looking inward right now and really seeing how you can change yourself. And I like this energy because it does show that you're trying to do the work, but I do feel a very strong confusion about direction of authentically being you and how that's going to look to people around you, that you're changing, that things are looking different for you and you're not living up to the standards that were placed on you by other people. Like, you want to feel free in your thought process and your actions. You want to feel free in your spirit. And I feel like some of you have put up a facade of feeling free in your spirit when you were really feeling stuck, but you were doing things because it looked good. Okay. It looked good. This King of Pentacles energy here is an ungrounded, unbalanced feeling that I'm getting. Okay. Some of you are in this place of feeling obsession, of obsessed with something, obsessed with an idea, obsessed with a person. Like, this energy is temporary. Being in the King of Pentacles reverse, being obsessed with whatever, wealth and status, money, this is all temporary. This is why this Hierophant is here, saying that you need to get grounded, that you need some assistance, that you need to come together, mind, body, spirit. Okay. This could even be you needing to seek counsel. So some of you are needing to seek help from a therapist, an energy healer, a spiritual advisor, needing help with, just for yourself and for you and a person that you may be dealing with at this time, because this is the number 5. So this makes me feel like there's some sort of internal conflict that you may be feeling. And I feel like you know what it is, but you don't want to look different. You don't want to look different to people, because now you have to answer questions. And I don't think you're in a place right now that you feel strong enough to answer questions, because whatever this is, whatever questions that are coming at you are very valid questions, and you need to have a clear-cut answer for it. Okay. But that doesn't mean that you can't speak your truth. But the question is it really your truth? Or is it just a moment of you feeling like you need to keep up with a certain status? Okay. Or you have to keep your word, that you can't go back on your word. Like, there's a lot of conflicting energy that is coming up for you. And it has been like that in the past couple readings, where I feel like you are going through a spiritual awakening right now, Aquarius. For some of you, this is not going to resonate with everyone. But right now, some of you are feeling ungrounded because you're stuck in the surface world. You're really trying to tune into this, may be feeling confused, may not understand where to get the help from. You may be surrounded by people who are not feeling the same way or can't give you the answers to what you're feeling. So it's like, let me pretend that everything's okay when I'm not really okay. Okay, so there's a lot of things that you can be in the works for you, that you can be creating right now in this time. And I do feel like it is building your mental perspective. Look at all this. Look at these major arcana, the Magician, the Hangman, the Fool. But I feel like there is a back and forth. There's definitely a back and forth. There's an uncertainty that's coming up for you as well. I'm feeling someone also has you blinded. This Fool card is an energy of being naive. Like you could be blinded by something right now, but you keep going back and forth of knowing the truth because you're just like, I see the big picture, but then they come in. It's a energy like your partner does some BS to you. And you know it's hurtful, it is unjust, it shouldn't have been done, it's wrong, but they suck you back in with gifts or crying, I'm sorry, I apologize, I'll never do it again, and then you take them back. That's what this energy feels like, that this person can easily pull you back in, or something is pulling you back in, but you know that it's not for you, but you keep giving it a try, okay? And I feel like you're going to continue to give it a try until you can't anymore, okay? So that's the present energy that some of you may be in right now. It's not going to resonate with everyone. And keep in mind, you can interchange the genders and the roles as well to fit your story, but don't force anything. In the near future here, we have the messenger of air. So now we have the Ace of Swords coming out again. So something is coming to light here, Aquarius. Something is going to be revealed for you, okay? You're going to have clarity around something, justice around something. This is also, like I said, a breakthrough. You being able to catch your breath too. You know, some of you have been down and out and you feel like, gosh, everything just keeps hitting me. This is an opportunity for you to catch your breath as well. So let me pull some clarifiers around that. Why is the messenger of air here? We're going to stop there. Bottom of the deck, here's the Justice card. Okay. Fairness and truth, being honest, honesty. Also, you know, that could be a legal situation for you as well. Getting some clarity around something. We have the Emperor, the Ten of Pentacles, and then the Seven of Swords. So we had the Seven of Air earlier. So there's a lot of synchronicities here with double confirmations. So the Seven of Swords, and then we have the Messenger of Air that has come out twice as well. We have a lot of major arcanas here. So in the near future, I feel this energy of needing to feel protected or be protected. And maybe for some of you, this is a legal situation for you where maybe you are going to need to take out a restraining order, or maybe you're just going to need to secure your way, secure yourself, secure your financial future, secure yourself physically, mentally, emotionally for whatever it is that is to come, because there is a message coming in, or there is some truth that is going to be revealed to you, okay? This Emperor is trying to create stability after going through something. This is why I'm feeling after going through something, now you're trying to feel stable within your spirit, but there's still decisions that need to be made. Because I feel like this is an energy of you being able to see beyond what's physically in front of you, but there could be an energy of you being in denial about something, okay? The Ten of Pentacles here, I feel like family, business, money. There could be some sort of conflict here, okay? Or there could be something that's going to be revealed. Someone could be sneaky. Someone could be trying to get away from with something when it comes to your money, or when it comes to doing your family a certain way. It could be a legal matter here, the Justice card here, okay? Someone is definitely going to be trying to get away with something when it comes to finances or something, okay? But it's something that you don't know, or maybe you do, or maybe you have a gut feeling about it, but you're not acting on it. But something that you may have been thinking about, or something that may come out of the blue for you that is going to be revealed at some point for you very soon, okay? This may have something to do with a father figure or a masculine divine energy, or this can just be you and your power, like someone trying to take your power away from you in some sort of way. We have the Justice and the Emperor here, okay? I feel like there could be some sort of battle, and this could be you needing to see a judge to fight for your rights, okay? Fight for your rights in something. It could be a custody battle. It could be an inheritance, whatever this is, because the Ten of Pentacles is here, and this could definitely be an inheritance. But there could be something that's going on, but someone is being sneaky and conniving. This is your energy here. So it could be you. It could be someone trying to get away with something here. But at the end of the day, you're going to find that out here. Page of Wands energy is here as well. I feel like you're going to do a little digging. Okay. So once you get that nudge in your spirit, I feel like you're going to do a little digging to see what the hell is going on here, is what I hear from you. Is like, what is going on? And I feel like you're going to be able to make a decision about something based off of the energies that you're, based off of the insights that you receive, or the research that you're doing. I can't get my words straight, but I feel like you're going to find something out, because the Devil energy is here, and this is not good. This is a very toxic energy, but somebody could be keeping you bound to them in some sort of way. Like this could be a job. Someone could be, keeping you, attached in some sort of way, sexually, emotionally. This could also be your thoughts that could be showing up here as well. But again, there's something that you're attached to, but it's hard for you to see it when you're in it. And I feel like you're going to start feeling something that's coming up for you, and you're going to start doing a little bit more research, trying to get a little bit more evidence to figure out how you can set yourself up to be in a place of a powerful position. Okay. So definitely that is coming in for you here, Aquarius. Okay. That is your reading. Thank you all so much for tuning in. We're going to hop right into Gemini. Hey Gemini, let's get your past, present, and future energies out. We'll clarify each of those cards. If this doesn't resonate with you, be sure to check your sun, moon, and rising. Your moon, rising, and Venus signs here. We have the Seven of Earth here. We have the Messenger of Air. And we have the Five of Earth coming out, okay? All right, in your most recent energy, we have the Seven of Earth. Okay, so this is, some of you have been taking some time out to contemplate, think about things. I feel like there are signs, symbols, messages that are coming through for you, and I feel like you've been trying to tune into that because you have been working at things, whether you're working on a career, you're working on yourself, you're working on building a family, whatever this is, you've been working on it, okay? And just, there's a lot that you have accomplished in your life, but there's something that you're focused on, something that has your attention right now. Let's pull some cards around this and see what is coming up for you. Could be curious about something. Let's see what's coming up. We have the Four of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, and we have the King of Swords. The bottom of the deck, we have the World. Wow, we have the Wheel of Fortune and the World. So most recently, there has been some sort of change that has happened in your life. Something that you have been focused on. Maybe there's focused on building a foundation between you and someone, or focused on building up a family here. This Four of Wands is about celebration and harmony, so bringing together things. So some of you may have had a proposal, you have gotten married most recently, but you've built a community, you've built a home around you as well. This is happiness as well. Happy, whether you're birthing a child or you've conceiving, this is building happiness around that, building happiness around your home, building security for your life. That's a lot that's going on here for you, but I feel like it's because it's something that you have been working on, okay? And there has been a change that has happened for you in a good way, because the Wheel of Fortune is here. Some of you may even come into a settlement or something, but there's something that came into your life that changed, there's a sudden change. So whether that is a person, or that is money, or that is a new job, which also would be synonymous with money, gaining more money, there has been a change in your favor. Because some of you have been struggling here. I'm looking at the Wheel of Fortune. I'm feeling this energy. Some of you have been struggling for a while in some area of your life, whether that is in finances or in love, and something has just recently changed. If you have yet to experience this could be coming up for you here. Then that King of Swords energy, whatever it is that you received, it was meant for you. Okay. And some of you are, this is your energy here, this King of Swords here, Gemini, because you're a very fair person. You're can make a good father, could make a good mother. You're very gifted perceptually. You have mental clarity. So I feel like you have been working on yourself so that you can open up the door to bring in your soulmate energy. Okay. Because the World here, again, bottom of the deck, there's a new beginning. You have integrated all of the things that you've learned to make this happen. And I feel like you're in a place of happiness right now, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool for you here, Gemini. I know we've talked a lot about relationships and love for you. Okay. So this is saying that the journey is never over. Although you have reached this point in your life, there's something else that you're going to be working on too. There's already seeds that you planted because the Seven of Earth is here. So there's things that you've already planted, and there's more of where that came from, is what Spirit is saying, that's going to change your life. And everything that you're experiencing is part of, or have experienced in the past, has brought you to this moment for things to change for you. I love this energy. This is an energy of celebrating life and coming into full awareness and having the knowledge, having everything you need, kind of like the magician creating something new. I feel like you have been in magician mode of creating something. Okay. So I do feel like there's a beautiful fulfillment that you're experiencing, that you most recently experienced. And some of you are still in that energy as well. Okay. So let's move into your present energy here. We have the Messenger of Air, which is the Knight. The Knight of Swords in the traditional deck here. So this is your energy, or this could be someone else, another air sign coming into your life here. But there's something that you might be feeling that you're not seeing. I'm also hearing from her, like, I'm not feeling like I'm enough. Okay, we're going to pull some cards around this as well. But there's so many things I'm feeling from this that you want right away. And it doesn't work like that. But I feel like it's because you have been putting in all of the time and energy into bettering yourself and to create a space to bring someone in to celebrate life and to live life with. You've been very action oriented and driven to succeed in an area of your life. But sometimes this could be an impulsive energy. But this is making me feel like you could possibly be in a place of rushing into something. So I don't know. Don't rush. Because some of you could be rushing into marriage or rushing into a relationship because you've been waiting for so long. It's this analogy that I use often. It's like someone putting together a vision board, and you have travel, you have beautiful cars, you have marriage on there, you have children on there, and you fulfill all of those things on there except for the person. And then you meet someone who meets half of the list or half of what you really want, because you kind of settle and you're like, well, this has to be the person, so I'm going to put them into this vision board. Okay. So that's what it feels like. It's like you're placing someone into your vision board, and you know for sure that you're not 100, but this person is going to complete the whole picture. It's not going to complete your life, but it's going to complete this whole vision that you had. And so some people just settle. I know at some point we do settle, okay, because no one is perfect. You would have to have 10 people at one time to have that completeness of having everything that you want in a relationship. One person is not going to fulfill every single thing. Okay. That's the reason why we have family. We have friendships. Okay. Because people fulfill different aspects of your life, because not just one person can do that. Okay. Let's pull some cards around this before I go off on a tangent. Why is the messenger of air here? We have the hangman. We have the king of pentacles. We have the ace of cups. So some of you may be seeing someone, may not be a placeholder, may not be a person that you're just trying to fit into a a vision board, but I do feel like it feels like you're suspended in air. This person has you suspended in air. It feels like they check off a lot of the things that you're looking for. But I'm also getting a provider energy from you as well with this King of Pentacles. But some of you can be dealing with an earth sign. But you're dealing with someone who is very stable. And there's a lot of love that you're feeling right now. Okay, I'm curious to see what's coming up in the near future. But there is a lot of love. The bottom of the deck here, we have the Five of Cups energy. So some of you could be holding on to something. You could be holding on to past relationships, okay, where you're comparing. Some of you could be comparing this new person to things that have transpired in the past. You know, you're bringing baggage into a new relationship. There could be something that your person does and it reminds you of someone from the past, and it triggers you in some sort of way. It feels like some of these emotions that you're carrying around, you need to let some of those go here with this Five of Cups. Because this is an energy of, this puts you back into a place of disappointment, pessimism, and regret. Okay, and feeling like you may have failed in some sort of way. You may feel like, oh, maybe this is too good to be true. This relationship may fall apart at some point. You're like self-sabotaging something when there is a lot of love that is involved here. Okay, whoever it is that you're dealing with loves to take care of you, loves to take care of themselves as well with this Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So know that this is also an energy of knowing that you're worthy of this. Okay, you're worthy, and this you've invested time into this, and I'm hoping that if this is a relationship that you have rushed into, that I feel like you have to know that this is the right thing for you. Okay, that you're not just feeling a space. Okay, make sure it's also not an energy of being obsessed with the person or being obsessed with the idea of having this whole vision board complete. Okay, so those are things for you to think about here. Okay, really be honest with yourself here with the Justice card. Okay, be honest about what this is and who this person is to you. You're also the sign of communication, but I'm also feeling some communication that could be coming up between you and someone as well. Okay, look at that Seven of Pentacles wanted to come out again here. Okay, that's double confirmation. We already had the Seven of Air. So some of you are working on something. You can be working on a relationship with something, or you're continually working on yourself so that you can complete this vision board. Okay, so that's the present energy for you. And in your near future, we have the Five of Earth. This is an energy of feeling like lost, being left out. I'm hearing something's wrong. Okay, let's see what's coming up for you here, Gemini. Why is the Five of Earth here? I'm hearing you may not be paying attention to something. So we have the High Priestess, the Judgment, and the Hierophant. Three major arcanas. Wow. The Queen of Wands on the bottom of the deck here. Interesting. Okay. So you may have been feeling left behind by someone, this Queen of Wands. This could also be, this is the feminine energy, but could have been mother, could have even been father, but feeling left out. I keep feeling that energy, feeling left out. Huh. Let's feel into these cards here because we have three major arcanas. You know in the near future that you're going to have to make a decision about something. You're going to have to make a decision about you and someone. Are you ending this? Are you taking this to the next level? Are you going to work through some of the issues that you've been facing? Because I'm feeling an energy of you feeling lack in some area of your life. And could that be an area of the passion, the attraction? Because the Queen of Wands is a card of attraction. Is it that you're not attracted to someone? They fit all of you, they check all of the other boxes, but you're not physically attracted to them? Or is it vice versa? They're not physically attracted to you, but know that you check all the boxes. So there's a little bit of confusion here. And I feel like with the High Priestess, it's like there's an energy of like, I know something feels off. I feel it in my intuition. Like I feel it in my heart space too. Some of you are even getting like heart spasms as well, because you're like, something is off. And look at this. This is both heart energy. It's like, but it's also I don't want to say a red flag, but it's like an emergency. It's an awareness, like pay attention. Okay. Something you need to pay attention to here. Look at all of these crosses. Yep. Look, this is crazy. Cross here, crosses down here. Very interesting. Could you be dealing with someone that's religious, or you're the religious person? Maybe you're not on the same page about religion. Like there's something here. I'm also hearing a mother interfering, or someone interfering. Someone has something to say. It's thrown you off kilter, and like something has shifted. Something's going to be shifting in some sort of way. Okay. I'm also hearing from the Justice card that someone from the past may return, and it may throw you off. It may be someone from the past that there was a lot of love there, or maybe there was anger. I don't know. There's something that you need to work through, something that you're needing to work through and move past, or you need to heal from this. Okay. So you need to let it go or heal it, because I feel like it's something that is on your heart that you feel like it's almost like a void. Okay. I don't know why this void is here. And maybe it's because that Queen of Wands energy is like a mother figure where you're missing that. Okay, you're missing that nurturing aspect in a relationship, and you guys are just waiting for something. You're preparing for something. Some of you are preparing for things to go down, because I feel like this Three of Wands is like you have foresight, and then the High Priestess is here. So it's like there's a gut feeling that you may have, that you're trying to stay a few steps ahead because you feel like something is about to change. There is going to be a change, okay? If you're feeling that it's going to be a change, there's 100% going to be a change. But it could be a change for the good, that's for sure, with the Magician card here. Something else different that you can create. You can turn a situation around in your favor if that's what you want to do, because you have everything that you need to do it, okay? So I'm going to leave that at that, Gemini. Thank you all so much for tuning in. We are going to move into Libra. Hi, Libra. We're going to get your most recent past, your present energy, and your near future energy, and clarify each of those for you. Messages for Libra, please. We have the Five of Water. We have the Eight of Air. And we have the Ace of Air. Okay, so a lot of your energy here, as well as Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio as well. In your most recent energy, this Five of Water, some of you may be in this place of feeling regret, failure, feeling disappointed about something, being in a place of pessimism. We don't like that, okay? This could also be an energy of loss or grief for you as well. You're mourning the end of something. You're, like I said, regretting something, can't move past something. So you're maybe feeling like you're in a time of sorrow. This could be an energy of a relationship falling apart. Spirit is saying not to make hasty decisions about something too. Look at expectations that you may have placed on others and even placed on yourself. And this could also be an energy of you feeling like people can never do enough to please you as well. We're going to pull some tarot around that, see what's coming up for you. Why is the Five of Water here? We have the Knight of Pentacles reverse. the High Priestess. And we have the Two of Swords energy, the bottom of the deck, something that is worrying you. Okay, that I was going to say that Three of Swords popped out, revealed itself too. So that emotional pain, heartbreak, separation, three-party situation. It could have been something most recently that's happened that's kept you in this place of worrying, being in fear, feeling like you're not enough. There has been something that may have ended. Maybe deep wounds have come to the surface for you. You may have even experienced some betrayal, which in turn you had to let things go, let people go, because you're removing old things from your life, even including patterns, including the thoughts of feeling like you've failed or you've been defeated, or you're not enough. Okay, so that Ten of Swords is there. So we have the Knight of Pentacles reversed, the High Priestess, and the Two of Swords that's coming out for you as well. I'm hearing that you may have walked away, or someone may have walked away from you, but interesting. Let me feel some more energy into this Knight. So this is an energy of you letting go of things and then focusing on yourself. And some of you have become bored in some sort of situation, or you feel like you were stuck, or you were trying to do too much. There was like an obsessive energy that came up for you. And some of you have been putting in and investing into something that really wasn't bringing any rewards to you. And this is why there's this maybe this feeling of regret or failure, or not being able to move past it. So maybe there was a relationship for you. There could have also been a job. You weren't putting a lot into it, but you were expecting the same results. But something here, there's something here. Okay, let's see what this High Priestess is about here. So it feels like you decided not to take any action on something, okay? So it feels like as someone was walking away from you, you decided to just let them go. Like it's like you didn't fight for it. And are you regretting something in some sort of way now? Like because there's an indecision. You're feeling indecisive about something. And it feels like a lot. It feels like you can't stop thinking about whatever this is. You keep going back and forth about it. You feeling like, I don't know, I can't progress with this relationship or this decision that I need to make. I feel like I'm blocked. I know I need to make a choice. I don't really want to face it. You know, I don't really want to face the person. Like you're at a stalemate, at a crossroads, and there's a fear that has been holding you back most recently. Okay. It feels also like a dual energy that I'm feeling for you as well. I was picking up some of you are feeling stiff in your hips most recently. You could be in colder areas, so finding ways to warm up your body. If you can't go out for walks, maybe, you know, if you have exercise equipment at home, walking around your house, you could do stretching as well. If you have a portable sauna, something to move that energy out, okay? Because it feels like there's some inflammation or stagnant energy that's lying dormant in your hip areas here. And I do feel like this is an energy that is blocking you from being able to make a decision about something here. Yeah, I definitely feel you're letting something go and not investing in it, not giving it any more attention, affection, any more love. But then there's still the energy of confusion here with the Five of Water, because it's like I almost feel like some of you have been in this place of holding back, okay? And maybe you even holding back your emotions about something, someone that you lost or something. But it's a grieving period that some of you have just gone through, and know that grief serves a purpose. So it does feel like you need to let yourself experience this. You need to let yourself relieve and release that energy that you're holding on to. Okay. And I feel like you know it, but some of you are just putting your head down. You're like, I have to get things done. I can't stop. Okay, but Spirit is asking you to take a moment to yourself. So some of you may have just decided to really get in a place of grieving or mourning, whatever it is that you have lost, or whoever it is that you have lost, and just really clearing these emotions out so that you can move forward. Because in the present energy, we have the Eight of Air. So some of you have been feeling trapped, a lot of thoughts going on, negative thoughts, self-imposed thoughts, feeling restricted in some sort of way. This is also a victim mentality state where you're just in this self-victimization, feeling powerless, feeling pity for yourself. We're going to pull some cards around this, but there could be a lot of obstacles that can be surrounding you as well. Like I said, feeling powerless, prison of the mind, and feeling like you're in this oppressed state. Again, feeling like your head held back in some sort of way. Let's pull some tarot around this. That Seven of Pentacles wanted to come out. I mean, that's the Eight of Pentacles, something that you've been working on, crafting, or this could be something that has been repetitive. Why is the Eight of Air here? So we have the Sun reversed, the Eight of Wands, and then, Seven of Pentacles came out, okay? The bottom of the deck, I have the Queen of Pentacles. Some of you are focused on really trying to nurture yourself in this moment because you're realizing that some of your thoughts are creating a vibration that feels very unpleasant for you right now. So you're focusing on nurturing yourself, caring for you, pouring into you, and really taking some time to quiet the mind. Some of you are needing to spend some time in nature right now to, I'm hearing, get acclimated. There's something that you need to get acclimated to. Maybe this is a new phase that you're moving into, a new job, a new relationship, and things are just, it feels like things are definitely changing. You're pouring into your garden and letting that grow. Okay, although there are things that you have left behind in the past that you know were obstacles that you faced, it felt rocky. I do feel like you're moving away from that and now focusing on yourself here, and I like that energy here for you. But it definitely is about you definitely need to focus on clearing your mind here with this Eight of Air. So the Sun reverse, the Eight of Pentacles, I mean the Eight of Wands, and the Seven of Pentacles here. So this Sun reversed, this is you focusing on your inner child because you may have been feeling down, but you're trying to get in the place of optimism. But some of you can find yourselves in balance where you're in this energy of feeling down and then you're overly optimistic, and then it turns into this negativity where you again get depressed and feel sad. This Eight of Air energy here. Okay, so there's a back and forth. Things can change for you rather quickly here with this Eight of Wands. This is, some of you are needing to make a decision. There is some change that is happening in your life, like I'm hearing a speedy recovery. So I don't know if someone has fallen into illness or something, and you're in this position right now where you're trying to get past this ailment or an injury or a surgery, or you feeling down physically, mentally, or whatever. You're trying to move out of that, mentally clear that away so that things can change, okay? Because you have goals and ambitions to get back on the horse and ride it, cowgirl, ride it, cowboy. But I do feel like there's going to be some change that is coming up for you. That's Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles is a lot of things, seeds that you've already planted. So maybe this Eight of Wands is pointing to the things that you're growing. So there's something that's coming towards you, coming towards what you have been growing and investing time and energy into. And we pulled the Queen of Pentacles, but there's an opportunity for fortune to come up. But this is also a destiny, a shift, a change for you as well. So there's a change that's coming up for some of you. This may be in your finances because of something you've been investing in. This may even be you considering your health, and there's some sort of change within your health, and I hope that is for the best for you. But I definitely feel like it is something that you have been going back and forth with. You have been battling, you have been feeling defeated, whatever this is. This is something that has been a challenge, and it's going to be a shift for you. There's going to be a shift for you, and this shift may feel challenging for you as well, because you are used to things being done a certain way, and now you're going to have to getting another place of letting go of control, because this is you trying to maintain control. But I feel like as the shift is happening, you're going to have to let go of control. You're only in control of your actions and your reactions, and all although the warrior energy wants to kick in for you, I do feel like you have to accept whatever change this is because it's the inevitable. But this is also a good change because we're saying fortune. So that it's prosperity, abundance. Things are definitely turning in your favor for you. So there could be contracts that could be ending. There are contracts that you need to sign. But I do feel like paying attention to documentation or whatever so that you're not, I don't want to say feel defeated, but that's the word I wanted to come out. But I definitely feel like there's a change in status. Look at the 10, the 9 of swords wanted to come out because some of you guys have been worrying about something way too much. But whatever it is coming in is definitely a change for the good here. I like the 2 of Wands because this is you are now in a position of being able to plan for your future and make progress, move past whatever it is that you have been stuck in. So you can make a clear decision about something. You're discovering something. Some of you are leaving behind, again, people, places, or things, and you're expanding and you're pushing your will into the universe, and the universe is granting you this wheel of fortune. Okay, so that is your present energy, and let's move into the near future. What's coming up for you? We have the Ace of Air. So this could be a message that could be coming in, a truth that you can be discovering about you or you or someone else. But this is your energy here, Libra. But that I feel like a breakthrough that is coming up for you. I also feel a sense of freedom here as well. Like you're able to just finally think clearly. So you clear out that worry, that fear that you've been feeling with the 2 of Swords, the 9 of Swords here, just feeling that victimization energy. I was also feeling the 8 of Swords that I thought that came out somewhere, but that was probably the last reading. But again, moving past that energy here. So let's pull some clarifiers around that. See what's coming up for you, my dears. The Death card wanted to come out, as well as the Hermit. So really turning inward here. Things are transitioning for you. Okay, so some of you are going to need to do some self-healing as well, as things are going to be changing. But I feel like life is going to be looking different for you in a good way because we have that Wheel of Fortune that's here. Look at the Empress. That's abundance, prosperity, balance there. You manifesting something good because you guys have been through it. Now that 8 of Pentacles wants to come out again. Something that you've been working at is definitely coming to fruition for you. It's going to bring abundance for you with this, the Empress here. Okay. This 9 of Wands energy is saying that you have resilience. You have strength. You have the will. You've never given up. And so things begin to work in your favor here. Okay. Spirit is asking you to remain disciplined, whatever this is, and emotionally remove yourself from situations that don't feel good, that they don't serve you, because that's going to prolong whatever this is, this will that's turning in your favor. It's going to prolong the situation, and we definitely don't want that. So for some of you, this is new love that could be coming in, a new relationship, but a new beginning that is overflowing, that is going to fulfill all of your senses here. Okay, that is it's an emotional connection. So this could be, a person coming into your life that could be sending you a message, or this could just be you, again, having a breakthrough or something. But this is something you've been working on. So for some of you, this may be a business or a job, and this may be a relationship. Some of you have been focused on working, building a family as well. Okay, some of you were focused on building up your finances as well, and you may be stepping into a partnership. So maybe there's a message that comes through on some sort of partnership that is going to take you to the next level, that's going to take you out of this energy of feeling like all of the things are on you, weighing on you, and you'll be able to have some ease around that. Okay, so you're creating abundance and prosperity. You're manifesting. Make sure you're manifesting what you want. Make sure you pay attention to your thoughts. Remember, because the worries and the fears are coming up here with that 9 of Swords, and you don't want to be in this energy of focusing on that because it creates that vibration for that to come back to you. So you want to make sure that you are manifesting positive things, okay? Keep your thoughts positive so your vibrations are positive, and so that you can reap the rewards of the vibrations from the universe, your blessings and your gifts that you are supposed to be receiving here, okay? So there could be a person that could also be coming into your life. This King of Swords could be another air sign, or this could be your energy of you being sharp-minded, okay? You being very clear about the direction that you're headed in, and also remaining open, okay? So not having your mind set on this is the way that it's supposed to look and how it's supposed to be, but be open to this wheel turning in your favor, okay? So that is your near future energy. That is your reading, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you have stayed to the end, be sure to subscribe, hit that notification bell, like this video if it resonates with you, comment and share this video with your family and your friends, and I will see you guys for a February reading. Take care, guys. Many blessings. Peace.